Good morning, everyone. This is Royce coming back at you with yet another fast food fave. Well, actually, it's more of a fancy food fave, isn't it? Because today on the docket, we're going to ba-ba-da-ba, the machine shed. Well fed at the shed. What is the machine shed, I pretend to hear you ask? Well, it's like a Cracker Barrel, but fancy. This is literally a farm-to-table restaurant next to the Living History Farms in Des Moines. And, oh Lord, this is heavy. What did I get from them? Why? The Cattleman's Dinner. A stuffed steak with mashed potatoes, corn, and this delightful thing called Cattleman sauce, which is a delicious, kind of creamy bechamel gravy. My brother went away, otherwise I'd ask him for help describing it. Let me give you guys a better look. My brother didn't want to be around for this. And then I told him that my steak had been sitting out, or this had been sitting out for more than 4 hours on the drive home. And he said, oh, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, I know, because he actually got food poisoning from this before. Ah! I love this gravy. It's so creamy. Now let's get a bit of the stuffed steak. I know what y'all are thinking. Royce, why are you eating steak with plastic cutlery? Well, what can you do? Ah, sorry. Let's get a cross section here. Well, my dad's texted me. Happy I got home safe. Ah! Let's see here. You guys right? I need real silverware for this one. No bragging in the comments. Got the remainder of my Arnold Palmy here from Casey's on the way home. Ugh. It's more water than anything. All the ice melted. Anyway, let's go. Let's get in and let's cut a good cross section. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Okay, you have a lovely medium rare cooked steak with stuffing in it. This is going to sound dumb, but I love it because it reminds me of turducken. Oh! There's blue cheese in it. So good. Um, this is just a really good steak with stuffing and eh, eh. Stuffing and really good gravy. So, I've only been to the machine shed twice, maybe 3 times, I forget. Um, the first possible second time was actually last month during Father's Day. My dad and I had a fight, and um, he wanted to make it up to me, so we tried to find a place to go out for dinner. And it was Sunday night, almost 10 p.m. This was the only good place open. So we went, we sat down, and we ordered some good stuff. I did pay for it because it was still Father's Day. So yeah, crap. I dropped the knife. Consarn it. My gravy's so good. So to me, this meal represents more than just a really good meal. This is healing generational trauma as two, uh, two souls who are on the outs find common ground. Although being honest with you, I'm not gonna go into it. But I'll just say that I love my father, but it's hard sometimes. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't want to relay family drama to you anymore. This is good corn. Of course, the place in Iowa has good corn. um, my brother. So I said the steak thing. Our mysterious friend, the National Man of Mystery, who made 2 thumbnails for me. He lives near San Diego, and while he didn't go to SDCC this weekend, he did go outside of it and took a lot of fun pictures and shared them with me. If you are ever in Iowa, I beg you to try the Machine Shed. I don't care where you are in the state. Drive to Des Moines, hunt this place down, and try this Cattleman's stuffed steak. It is so good. In point of fact, the stuffing is so good, I saved it out. Oh. It's got blue cheese, mushrooms, breadcrumbs. It is so good. And you combine it with this gravy, and it's just... It's hometown cooking at its finest. The Machine Shed is a celebration of farmers and their sources locally. And the quality is right there. Like, I'm not sure I've ever had a superior piece of food. This is actually a biscuit my brother brought, or a roll my brother brought from work. Anyway, while I have you, and all the swag I got from home, or I got from Des Moines is surrounding me. Let me show you something. My grandma's birthday is next month. Now, she is a fan of Westerns. And Machine Shed had a little section dedicated to an island-born boy who... sorry, I'm going to be popping some acid after this. An island-born boy who was pretty famous for his Westerns. John Wayne. Now, being honest, I'm not a fan of John Wayne. You know, obviously, yeah, that song, John Wayne was a Nazi, but even ignoring that, even if that's not necessarily true, it is a little hyperbolic. He still did some bad things. Not like I don't think he sexually assaulted anyone, but he said some racist, sexist things. You know, he'd be canceled and get his own Netflix special today. Anyway, not only did I get him, but that is the point of, you know, part of loving someone is being willing to invest in their hobbies and interests, even if you don't necessarily like them. So I'm trying, so I get my grandma a bunch of John Wayne swag. I got her a coffee mug, I got her a deck of playing cards, and something so up my grandma's alley, I'd be shocked if she didn't already have these, but I can't imagine where she would have gotten them. John Wayne poker chips. This is going to be a fun one for her. Ooh. Peppercorn. Ugh. Anyway, I gotta unpack. Y'all have a good one. Sorry, speller. I'm out.